recognize the Leader of the Opposition.
I think what the Premier means is that he's always going to stand up for his soundbite, Mr. Speaker. But there are 600 workers at the steel plant at the north of this city who want to know what that Premier is going to do about their jobs. And if they're going to meet with him, Mr. Speaker, because I don't think he's found his way to actually sit down and talk to them. Mr. Speaker, but we hear this all the time. It's a government that has stopped listening to Saskatchewan people who'd rather clap for themselves than actually sit down and work some of this out. And, Mr. Speaker, the people in this province deserve so much more from their government and from their Premier. They want to see real action on jobs, action to promote the fact that they're one of the only facilities in North America, yes, that builds pipe, but also has been approved to build pipe for hydrogen, and that they can do it cleaner, whether it's for oil or it's for hydrogen, than anywhere else, Mr. Speaker. The Premier should want to tell that story. He shouldn't be so caught up in his own ideology that he can't stand up for the workers at Everest. Why won't he do it?
Recognize the Premier.
Certainly, standing up yesterday, all of us collectively for the workers at our power generation facilities across the province, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, we consistently and time after time will continue to stand up for the folks in the pipeline industry that largely service, Mr. Speaker, the energy industry, the oil industry in Saskatchewan, across Canada and across North America. And so yesterday was a monumental moment, Mr. Speaker, a monumental moment. We saw the opposition stand up, Mr. Speaker. They did an about-face, Mr. Speaker, and stood up and support this government with our Saskatchewan plan, running our coal-fired assets out to their end of life, natural gas assets, running them out to their end of life, Mr. Speaker, and incorporating nuclear power in the province of Saskatchewan. It's just a little further step, Mr. Speaker, to quit voting against pipelines when they come to the full floor of this legislature. It's just a little step forward, Mr. Speaker, to support not only the pipeline construction, but support our energy industry, our oil field workers, Mr. Speaker, by advocating with Jagmeet to talk to Justin and get rid of the carbon tax, Mr. Speaker. Get rid of the emissions cap that is proposed. Talk to Jagmeet and Justin about the electricity standards that will have potentially a tremendous impact on a site like Everest Steel, Mr. Speaker. Not in this province, so thankfully we have a Saskatchewan plan, thankfully supported by the opposition, Mr. Speaker. A couple more steps and we'll really get this province flying.